Alright, here we go. Another question. Okay, hey Greg, how are you? Hey, I think I briefly met you in Portland last year for a Bowflex commercial audition. I came in there in my best condition ever and lost out to you, which is actually a great compliment. I admire your hard work and your physique. Obviously a tough thing to admit. Anyway, what I learned was that for a 6-foot guy, I need to be a little bigger. I came into this shoot around 173 pounds. Ideally, I want to be 180, 185 lean, and it's tough because I hate having to go up to 190 pounds or more to bulk and put on some size. I get calls to do work and then all progress is stopped. I've heard you say that you have to be lean all year round. I like the fitness lifestyle, but when I'm lean all year round, it's hard for me to put it on any size. My agents want me to, lean down even more. Unsigned. Thank you so much for the compliment. That means a lot. It takes a lot for somebody to give credit in this world, and I wish people would do it more often, man. Because I was at the LA Fitness Expo the other weekend, and people coming up, and I love to give compliments to people because it makes we all need to get along a little better. We all need to help each other out. It's just the more collective, positive people you're around and stuff. It's just the more it happens for you and for them, and it's just a win-win for everything. And I really appreciate you didn't say who you were, but it means a lot, and thank you. To answer your question, one about your agents telling you to lean down, or some agents tell you to bulk up, or this or that. No, don't listen to any of your agents. Seriously, do not. Unless you're doing a movie role where you need to get up for a certain part, where you're playing a different character, fine, But this is your life, man. And if you want to be bigger or you want to be smaller, then you do that. If you're doing it solely because of the work, be careful what work you're going for. What I mean by that is that if you're comfortable being a certain physique, right, and this is where you feel the healthiest, and you drop down 15 pounds and you look in the mirror and you're like, man, I look kind of emaciated, and I look like, I haven't eaten for a while, and I don't look so healthy, and what will happen, it will start affecting your psyche, affecting your attitude and everything else. And then all of a sudden, this work you're doing is a full-time job, and you're depressed, and you're irritable, and you're like some girl PMSing every day. It's not a way to live. The majority of the jobs that I book and stuff, yeah, it's for being in decent shape, but at every one of those jobs, there has to be a photographer, or a video crew, or director, or somebody that has to work with you. They want to work with somebody they enjoy working with. They want someone that can do the work, do the part, but also is fun to hang out with. If you're cutting down all this weight and everything else, and you're trying forever to stay a certain way because your agent says, who, by the way, your agent, his job doesn't exist without you, although they try to flip that on you, that you need them. Well, really, they need you, otherwise they're unemployed, last I looked. Either way, if you lose that weight and you become a different person, and you're upset, and no one's going to want to work with you, your social life's going to suffer, your family life, and everyone's going to be like, what the hell? So you basically took this job and said it's more important than everything in life, so be careful what jobs you do that for. Now if you're doing it for a character, for a part in a movie, yeah, it's 3 months, 4 months of work, you're playing that role because it's not about you, it's just the vehicle for that character, that makes sense. But be careful when they're telling you to do all this stuff. The further part of your question, you're 173, 6 feet. Yeah, it's a little lean, depending on what you're doing for. I'm a little thick though for like a lot of Nike auditions and running and stuff. I'm a little bit too bulky. So there's a piece for you everywhere. You just gotta find out where you like to be best. What makes you you? What makes you happy? You find out where that is, own that, and go with it. And don't let anyone tell you what to do, man, because there's only one of you out there. Seriously, there's only one of you guys out there. There's only one of me. And I see it far too often in this LA la-la land, that someone comes in here, excuse me, I see these people, they come into town, and it's supposed to, hey, you got a great look, but we need you to change this way, you need to cut your hair, you need to dye your hair, you need to put on some size, you need to lose some weight, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to go take this classes, and take shots with these people and that person, and this person's trying the best they can do to do everything, right? And so they're listening to this person's impression, that person, this person, and they forget to listen to themselves. And after 2 years of that, when all these people just all of a sudden have shut up and gone their own way, and you're sitting on the couch listening to your head, and there's nothing talking back because you don't know who you are anymore, and you're staring down a line of cocaine and, you know, a loaded 45 about to go in your mouth, wondering what went wrong. Well, what went wrong is that you never had confidence in who you were. You didn't own up who you were. The Lord put you on this place. There's only one of you out there. They can't cast another one of you. There's only one of you. And all of a sudden you're saying, I'll give myself up, and I'll conform to the masses of where I'm in the gene pool of millions of people, right? No. You stay who you are. You own who you are because there's only one of you, and that's a gift to this world, man. So I don't know. I get a little too philosophical at times, I know. But I got a passion for it, man. And you get a passion for working out, passion for anything, a love for it. You combine that with talent, you're off and running, man. You're off and running. Every champion out there loves what they do, I guarantee it. Yeah, there's tough times and everything else, but natural ability will only get you so far. It's the passion and love combined with that ability that'll take you over the hump. And without confidence, it doesn't matter what you have, because confidence is the driving wheel of your life that we're walking, man. You know, so you gotta believe in yourself, man. If you ever want anyone else to believe in you, and I'll tell you what, this is, you know, I'm doing this video. This has been, it's been a really hard week for me, you know. I've gotten rejection on some big jobs I was kind of hoping to get. And it starts to mess with your psyche, man, it really does. So I go to the gym and I work out, I work off that frustration, and I'm blessed to have an outlet where I can go and find myself again, you know. And I'm sure you guys have your own problems and stuff too, man, so. For me, working out has been one of those avenues for me. You know, play guitar for some people, walking my dog and everything else, but it's the fight, man. You just gotta keep it going. Anyway, that's about it for right now, about that tape and everything else. But I can keep doing this for you guys. Send me your questions or emails. I'll answer them the best I can. I'll get better at this. I know I'm a little long-winded and everything else, but I really appreciate you guys watching this long and everything else, and I'm here. The site's all about you guys, so if I can provide something for you, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to guesstimate what people might want to do, some videos and stuff. I got some cool video ideas that you guys have given me, and this site's going to evolve whichever way you guys want me to go with it, you know. And it really, I tell you what, man, it really helps me feel like I'm doing something worthwhile. Yeah, I know it's $9.95 and everything else, and everyone's like, oh, he's making money. I'm not making any money. If you look at this site, I mean, it is tremendous. You know, that's about, I break even. You know, it's just, I wouldn't charge anything if it didn't cost me anything. So I'm just kind of like breaking even. $9.95 is like the price of a magazine per month. I think I provide a lot of good stuff and honest truth, which is hard to find out there. So, and I get choked up talking about it sometimes too. All right, guys. Greg Plittt, helping you stay fit. Thanks for watching.